Well, the simple solution to that is just cut off the other side to make it even, I would think. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't typically, you know, have to, oh, there's my camera. I typically don't have to, like, I just shave, like, all this side stuff off completely, and then I just use, like, a tiny little pair of mustache scissors for my mustache, and then I don't get things messed up, you know? That's the stance that I go with. Anyway, happy Friday, everyone. Welcome on in more. This is Sandwich and Azzy. Hope things are going well today. But yeah, Face's been on you for 2 years, and it will be for the rest of your life. It's something, not so great happened there. You know, there's something kind of like that for me. I don't know if I've, mentioned it on the, channel before. I might have. It might have been a long time since I mentioned it. But one of the reasons why I wear my hat every day, like, it's kind of become, like, a symbol of the channel at this point, but even in real life, I'll wear my hat, like, all the time. There's a couple reasons for it. One, if my hair is not tied back, it keeps loose strands of hair out of my face. But another is I got chickenpox when I was 16 years old, and usually when it comes to chickenpox, it's either like you get it young or you don't get it at all. I kind of wish that I hadn't gotten the chickenpox vaccines, that I would have for sure gotten it when I was young and then, you know, just deal with it easy peasy. Because getting it when I was 16 meant that left permanent scars on my forehead. So, one of the reasons why I wear my hat every day. You wouldn't even be able to notice it, like on a tiny camera like this. If I took my hat off, I wouldn't be able to notice it there. But I have like 4 dotted scars in places on my forehead and stuff, and it's like, wow, that's silly looking, isn't it? So yeah, that's not great. That's there's that. But yeah, I guess that's a bit different than serious injury, more of like, you know, big annoyance, but yeah. Hopefully not too serious of injury over there. Oh, speaking of serious injury, I hurt my left arm just the other day when working on shoveling snow off the driveway outside yesterday, and slipping on ice and landing on my side. So that's cool. So the left side of my body has been a little bit sore for the past couple days. So that's neat, you know, that things like that happen. But yeah, let's see here. Persona 5 type top Fire Emblem Engage. No, the title says about that Fire Emblem Engage releasing in 1 week. We have 1 week until then. We have some we have this week to catch up. Oh, my camera's in the way. Well, bam! That right there. We have 1 week. So, you know, I'm getting on top of game stuff here while I can. Also, I think we've gone so ham on Persona 5 uploads that, or Persona 5 streaming stuff, that I'm fairly certain uploads for this series go all the way until, like, April something already. So by the time this goes up, this will be, like, sometime in April already. So that's kind of crazy there. This is definitely going to go above 200 parts. I have no doubt about that. Probably not 300. It probably won't be like 3 houses. But it's definitely going above 200. So, you know, there's that. There's that there. Also, in some interesting news. Hello, Arduous Horde. How are you doing today? Was the scalping? Wait, what was that? You might need to clarify there. Or if you don't want to, you don't have to. But, I'm not completely certain there. Anyway, this was like the first full week of the new university semester, and I have to go to campus on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but my Monday, Wednesday, Friday class is recorded and put online, so I can always do them from home if need be. Like, I'll go in person when I can, but I'm trying to go kind of ham on the Scarlet and Violet video essay lately, so, Chapter 2's done. Chapter 1's done as well. Eagle edited that. I just did like some small touch-ups and little annotations and stuff like that. That was mostly Eagle doing it, and it was like 32 minutes, I believe. I finished, I'll switch my input over here. Just last night, at 2 in the morning, I finished this up, so it's 45 minutes long, 6 seconds for chapter 2. This is just everything about it being open world. This is the open world chapter. So, you know, I kind of didn't go to university today, this Friday. I just had breakfast and tuned into, like, the unlisted YouTube recording of the, lecture. While I was munching cereal earlier today. Took the doogie for a good long walk. She enjoyed that. That's, you know, basically been my day, working on some small uni things and, going out with the doogie, and then, getting this all wrapped up. So, you know, I've been stressing out over that a little bit, but hey, at least 2 chapters are done, and it's a little bit short of an hour, 20 minutes long already, like, in total. I'm losing my mind. And I haven't even done everything in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet yet. I still have post-game stuff to do. I'm still, like, in progress. Alright, back to uni. Yep. indeedly do start January 4th? January 5th? Something like that. I don't remember. Watching Persona 5 anime. It's good, just rushed. Your mom's been taking a liking to it. Yeah, I've been tuning into it, like, alongside doing this playthrough. And part of me, there's a small part of me that likes that it's rushed, because it makes it feel like this insanely long game that I've put 180 hours into is manageable. I can get there. Like, look how fast things are going in this show. I can, it's reasonable. I can do it. I can see this playthrough through to the end, so it inspires me with hope. But, you know, in hindsight, I do acknowledge that, like, the game gets to explore things, you know, a lot better. But I'm not watching ahead, like, to spoil myself or anything, just stuff that's already been done. But yeah, putting it into context like that, it makes it feel like, wow, this is manageable. But yeah, okie doke, in that case. Yeah, I might not have, or maybe I saw it myself. It's not ringing a bell, so I might have to, like, double check later. In that case, This Fast just got out yesterday after finishing your repair exam. Huh, so I guess, like, very different semesters. Here, semesters are, September to December, January to April, and then, like, 2 summer semesters of, like, May, June, and July, August are the semesters. Anyway, I made some progress since last time. I've been, oh, look at the monies there. I was going around insta-killing a whole lot of enemies. Why do I only have, like, 3 party members right now? I think I was sorting through my party a little bit earlier today. And, I can put in, yeah, I think I meant to put in Makoto, but I forgot. There we go. Got a lot of monies from going around insta-killing enemies. I'm level 58 now, so I think we were, like, level 50 last time, so, you know, that's pretty cool. And that was just by going around, you know, defeating a whole bunch of enemies and stuff. Oh, I forgot to put on my regular accessories between off-camera grinding and starting the stream. Whoops. Whoops, no, gosh dang it. What things did I have on again? Ryuji, where's the thing that's, like, better chance to shock? It was called a battery, right? I'm fairly certain. It was, yeah, portable battery. And then cooling pack, Yusuke can have that. There we go, increases chance of inflicting freeze. And can have that fire boost thing. No, that's bless skills. I'm seeing things here. But yeah, oh, don't worry about that, that there, Mortis. Don't worry, I got you. But yeah, let's just see here. Here it's Jan to January, so it's January to January. What? Remember, we get in and out, depends completely on the lunar calendar, and then we have Feb/March to June/July, September to January. Okay, that makes more sense. The semester never ends. So I guess it could just be a 1-year thing if it was Jan to Jan, but still. Just sounds funny in my head. Where's the fire thing? Whoops, gosh dang it. Oh, that's a strength and ice skills. Maybe I should give that to Yusuke instead. Where's the freaking, thing? Fire amp. There we go. And maybe Yusuke wants that, that thingamabob. I guess I could have started from the bottom. Strength and ice skills by that. Makoto, I think she unlocked this ability, like, on her own now, so she doesn't need an accessory to give it anymore. Let's see here. Next magic kill takes for 1 ally. So I can, wait, I can give it to someone else? President's Insight. That's interesting. I'm intrigued. I'm slapping it on for funsies. I don't know. Here, take the Champions Cup. The Champions Cup isn't half bad. A Sketchy over here. The hell does a Sketchy want? Oh, I guess he uses, bless things, right? So I guess I got that from slapping a Kuinor into an item. Okay. And then, yeah, just increase money gain in the back. I don't know what kind of accessories I could give her that would, like, directly help me and stuff. I did fill up the Persona Compendium a little bit. Was the case. I'm over 50% now. But then I was like, oh wait, I should probably just wait until my level's much higher and then just go ham on, like, fusing all the ones that I'm missing rather than, you know, wasting a whole bunch of monies on doing it now, or just, like, not doing the higher level ones. But, you know, I'm at 53% there, which is definitely not half bad. Let me go ahead and do that. I have all sorts of Personas right now. Here in Taiwan, they don't celebrate Christmas at all, that's why we finish a bit later. Instead, our winter break coincides with Chinese New Year. Okay, that makes sense. Rainier air on Tuesday, a transformer blew up in the middle of the night and it canceled your classes for the day. Oh, jeez. Well, drastic times, I have a whole bunch of spicy personas and stuff now, is the case. I can just, whoops. I can just go through a whole bunch of them. I also sort out their skills, so it's a lot easier to, like, tell what the hell is going on and stuff. So I've got all sorts of crazy-looking guys now, some of which are the same that we had before, like the snakes and the, and, you know, some of these doodles that we've had for a while, is the case. There are some different ones that I've needed to get. Look how glowy this bird is! It's crazy. So, there's some neat things there. I managed to get the, Strength Confidant. Where is it? All the way up to rank 9. So it's one away from you know, maxing out there. It's a gold burb. It's very glowy. I need that gold burb for something specifically. And what that specific thing is actually rank 10. So I just followed a guide online for how to do, like, all the specific fusions that get me the things I needed. Some personas I needed to level up to a certain level and then use them in a fusion so that they'd unlock a certain skill, and then the persona that I fused would have that skill. So I guess this is sort of some story content that's gone on off camera, just, you know, increasing this confidant. Essentially, the Spark Notes plot summary of what's going on with that is Caroline and Justine have, like, this list of personas that you need to show them that have certain skills, like, show us this persona with this skill, this persona with this skill, and as you're filling it out, they're like, huh, who made this list? It wasn't Igor there, it sure wasn't us. Who wanted this list to be made? Huh, as the inmate is filling out this list, we're starting to get, like, some memories of something going on. I have an idea who made this list, but we can't tell you yet. So rank 10 is probably going to be where they tell you who the heck made that list and what happens and what's going on with their memories and stuff. So I was like, okay, that one's probably better done on camera rather than off. And idea what their final buff is, I'm not entirely sure, but we'll find out soon enough, I guess. We'll probably find out this stream. Also, the reason why I need that glowy burb is because the final thing that they want you to do is to get a Seth with high counter. So Horus is like that thing, my glowy burb. So I needed that. That was the one thing that I was missing from that, so I needed to fuse a whole bunch of things and get the super crazy glowy burb and stuff. I don't know how else you'd get high counter on it, but one of the side quests that I did conveniently gave me a skill card for high counter, so I can just fuse Seth here, and then, like, use that skill card and just slap high counter onto Seth like that, and then easy peasy in rank 10. I also wanted to wait on this because this Dudo is the Tower Arcana, and apparently the Tower is, like, the one confidant in this game I haven't unlocked yet because it's tied to the, video game cheater plotline quest thing that we did while Mementos here, so I was like, oh, well, in that case, how about we just hold on to the glowy burb for a while? We can unlock the Tower Arcana this stream, and then I'll go to the Velvet Room, he'll make me, like, better friends with the video game guy, or something or other, and I get, like, a spicy Dudo there, or maybe I'll wait until another fusion alarm. I could have made it during, like, a fusion alarm just off camera here, but I was like, let's start the Tower Arcana first, and then it'll be, you know, it'll be a little bit stronger. So, that was kind of my mindset on that. So, that's the status update there. I have a bunch of flowers that I could spend, but I'm probably not going to bother there. In terms of stamps, I just have, like, 5 left there. So I went around getting, like, all the stamps I could from other areas, and I could have waited a little bit longer before doing another stream of this game and, you know, spent more time grinding here to get all the stamps, but I was like, you know what? I'm plenty strong anyway. Also, that, like, request there is something that I can't even do right now because it's a cheater thing. So, yeah. I want to finish that Tower Confidant. Very good at what they do, so something spicy there. Well, I'll definitely be getting a persona that'll make them like me more here very soon.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, we're heading back. Yeah, whatever. I don't care about all these flowers. I've spent so many flowers while I was grinding around here anyway, so it doesn't matter. Look at all the things we did. Yeah, it's been a while since we've been to Mementos, so I mean... Also, so many of the, like, I'm so glad for that Ryuji instant kill skill. Like, it helped me out so much. I was just going around barreling through all the shadows there. There was a comment that Akechi made, because there's sometimes the, little dialogue in the top right. There was some comment that Akechi made about feeling bad about all these shadows getting constantly run over by the car. Like, he's like, yeah, I know that they're not real and stuff, but I feel pretty bad for them, like, constantly getting run over by this car, you know? What do I do about that cheater? Are we screwed if our attacks can't do anything? He is invincible at his game, so he's invincible in mementos as well. And how about we just beat him at that game of his? Oh, but he'll just cheat. How about we ask for help from a skilled player? Supposedly there's an insanely good gamer they call the King. The King! Of Five Nights at Freddy's! Somewhere in this city. If my microphone didn't peak there, I will be surprised. I'm so sorry. I've seen all over the forums how he managed to beat this cheater himself with orthodox methods. For real? Where can we find him? I checked his account from the official server, but I couldn't pinpoint what arcade he goes to. Sorry. But if he's really that famous, won't it be easy to find him? That's true. Okay, we should gather intel on the King at the arcades around the city. I didn't know someone could get famous just by being good at a video game. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! And there's some people that get famous by being really sucky at video games, but that's neither here nor there. In that case, I'd be able to complete their request so we can find this King. With his help, we'll crush that cheating jerk for sure. Yeah, we can do that. But yeah, casually does a billion side quests. Yeah, sometimes it be like that. That cheater. Hi.
Yeah.
Thanks for I can't go out though, can I?
Hey.
Yeah, because I went to mementos and stuff. Because I went to memes. You look tired. We were just in the metaverse after all. Yeah. Well, can I use my chocolate fountain?
Nice.
Oh, that's the house plant. Oh, I can't interact with the chocolate fountain.
Hey.
Man.
Well then.
Call it a day and go to bed. Yeah, let's sleep. Let's have a little bit of a snooze. I feel a strange weight pressing down on my body. Maybe I'm just feeling the stress of daily life. Okay? Why was that the first time that we'd seen that? Our ratings continuing to drop. Well, it's Wednesday, my dudes. Oh, I can read! Sweet! Hello, Alucard! Harmony up! How are you doing today? Use that book on speed rating. Should be able to get through this quickly. I don't need social stats. Baseball skills, that would just help with that. Sure, let's read about a theme park. Talked about Destiny. Okay, it is something I unlocked. Am I right? Alright, know about that area, don't you? Seems kind of pointless to read that now. Crap. Crap. Book on Old District Reborn thanks to the new Tokyo Skytree.
Hey.
That book is about, Asakusa, right? You already know about that area, don't you? Seems kind of pointless to read that now.
Alright.
Man. Your sub on Twitch didn't care? I mean, it shows the sub badge there. You might have to refresh the, the page and then the thing will come up. Either way, I do appreciate the resub there, Alucard. Hello, Stone Sloth. How are you doing today? Reminds me of that one cheater, forgot his name, you know, the gamer of the century, you believe? Yeah, I think, like, the, dudo that played a bunch of arcade games. Well, I'm forgetting what his name is right now. But wasn't, like, that angry video game nerd? Didn't he do like a video a while back that's like, oh, we can, if I can just channel some of his energy into this game, then maybe I'd be able to do it. That's right, we're gonna cheat. Or whatever. Something like that. I remember hearing something about that because there was like some sort of drama going on was the thing. But it was a little bit enough ago that now I'm completely blanked on it. Now it did? Is there a thing? It's gone through. Well, I do appreciate the resub there, Alucard. I'm doing pretty alright. I'm just big chilling out here and stuff. I have the first assignment to work on for my computing science class that, you know, shouldn't be too hard to get through though. That I'll just read like batting science then, because sure. I guess. Batting techniques of the pros. Is it really possible to get better at batting just by reading a book? It sure is. You hold the smaller part of the baseball bat, not the thicker part. So you finished reading batting science. Really went into detail about how you can identify what kind of pitch is coming at you. We should go to the batting cages sometime and try out what you learned.
Alright.
I mean, use third eye at the batting cages. Oh, I thought you'd be able to tell, yeah, that's the name. That was the name right there. I'm fairly certain. Also, I would think that being able to identify what kind of pitch is coming, you'd be able to tell by, like, you know, an actual physical person throwing the ball and what kind of a, you know, technique that they're doing in their throw. Not, like, a machine, you know? That's the case. Yeah, there's a lot of things, going on at once in the conversation. When I was at the station, say that was an efficient use of your time. Yeah, it totally was. Yeah, we're just going through like a bazillion subjects today, or something or other, is what we're doing. Wow.
Good morning.
Turn my Eevee there, is what we can do. Good morning, Harmonia. I was working late yesterday, so I'm tired today.
Speaking of which...
I trust you haven't forgotten about the deadline. I'm going to give it everything I have, for your sakes as well. Also, once the Phantom Thieves finish this final job, I don't think I'll be seeing you privately like this anymore. Really? Don't get me wrong, it was time well spent. Part of me is sad to see it end. Also, in case I use it for a thumbnail, I guess. That once you've disbanded, everyone's going to be busy looking for the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns. Until that happens, though, let's continue to work together. Now then, I'll be going. Alright. Neat. Alright, time for class. What's going on in here? I've been a teacher for 20 years now. This has been the craziest year of my career. There were those— whoops! I pressed A a little bit early. There were those incidents in April. The phantom thieves and the principal. Yes, as you young folk might say. Situation is indeed quite whack. Perhaps you're wondering why I use such hip terminology, hmm? How do you do, fellow kids? Now then, Acoustic-kun. The word whack was originally part of a code used by ancient thieves. It was? Can you tell me the meaning of the word whack in Thieves' Cant? I don't know. Like, if I had to guess, I would guess this. Is what my guess would be. I'm not connected to the network right now, so I'm gonna have to check that tab in a hot second. But yeah, I'm gonna guess that. It's a widely known video game world record holder, as well as being known for having cheated to get his records and suing people for defamation when he gets exposed. Yeah, that there. More guy doesn't know that Billy Mitchell's a palace imagine there, yeah. Now he's once again taking Carl Yops, the YouTuber, does videos regarding speedrunning stuff to court. Okay, that's where I heard about it from, in that case. But yeah, it's pretty whack. But yeah, there was that. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Okay, take care. There's a sandwich. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm gonna look at that tab that I still have open. Alright. So let's see here. How far do I have to scroll down to find the place where I'm at? So 11-2. Oh, it's apparently a share of stolen goods. I was wrong. Also, other things I should check is that one tab that's like exclusive Jazz Club skill days. Apparently, the next one is the 6th. Matarunda. Decrease all foes' attack power for 3 turns. Could be schnice. Could well be schnice, but yeah, I said a share of stolen goods, right? Yeah. If I had to guess here, I would have guessed sneak attack, but
This is it.
correct. You know a lot about this, do you? I dare say you must be pretty whack yourself. I guess it doesn't matter if I answer them right at this point, considering, like, my social stats are maxed. I'm joking, of course. Still, you must be quite diligent in your studies. Thieves of olden days might have worked in groups, but at the end of the day, they all expected to get their cut. If you want a part of a haul of riches your group stole, you would demand your whack, you see? Well, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes. Pretty wacky. Must be pretty smart to be able to answer a question like that. Nah, I'm just thoroughly wacky. I'm off to my shower, then continue with your escapade. Okie doke, take care there, Azzy. Wow, look how wacky I am. If today's youth are freely using Thieves' Cant to each other in broad daylight, then truly, they live in whack times indeed. I've been listening to a lot of teenagers, but I'm not sure I've ever heard them say that. I mean, I say that. Still, he's trying so hard. I'd be ashamed to correct him. Maybe they don't say whack all that much over there. But I mean, you know, here, myself and people I know say whack all the time. Hi, I gotta get you to rank 5 pretty soon. I was just thinking of inviting you out. Do you have time right now? Maybe we could meet up in Kichijoji. Yeah, maybe. What are you doing today? We waiting at LeBlanc. Keep me posted. What are we doing today? Yeah, I'm gonna have the higher priority on Yoshizawa there. I forget what the shorter, like, on what her first name is. Hello, this is Hanasaki from the flower shop. Sorry, but I don't need monies or social stats, so I'm not going to bother there. So let me go ahead and save. Maybe I should have saved into another slot in case I want to. I'm probably not gonna want to go back to Mementos. It's fine. Do I have a Faith persona right now? It might not matter anyway, because we'll get you to rank 5, and that'll be maxed for now. Until, like, the new royal stuff. So it probably doesn't matter. You know? It might not. Like, let's see here. Meet up on Kichijoji. Like, I guess it doesn't say here if we're gonna rank up on the next hangout. But when I talk to her here, it will. Also, is this not a place that I need to pay fare to get over?
Senpai?
Seem kind of tired. Are you okay? It's important to give it your best, but please don't push yourself too hard. think I'm doing a different kind of training than usual. What do you think? Do you have time right now? Yeah, we'll grow stronger soon. So we probably good. But I know that... you know, hurry back to your prison. That your rank 6 to 10 will be unlocked in the new royal stuff. And again, I don't know if getting like these bonus points with like a matching arcana will carry over into the next thing. But just in case it does. Whoops.
These are the paths you have walked.
Just in case it does. Wait, since she's new royal exclusive, I can just like, yeah, go down this way and then bam, the
You'll withdraw this
Phoenix is the cheapest one.
Like
Like, it's not like I need to worry about the money at this point.
No
You know.
slacking off.
So why not? Why not? There's literally no harm in this. You know, my freaking pocket funds are equivalent to the marketing budget of Raid Shadow Legends out here. Like, there's no need to worry about it drying up anytime soon. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and hang out with her. Kasumi is her. Okay. Oh, Senpai, you really are ready. We're going to the batting cages. Oh, I just read about batting! I was just reading about that on the train. Probably didn't expect to be meeting me at the batting center, huh? What are you scheming? You don't have to look so concerned. We're only at a batting cage. Batting helps train your reflexes and dynamic vision. It also strengthens your stance. And really, those are important elements of gymnastics too. It all sounds pretty plausible, right? Actually, I just wanted to come here. Honestly, I wanted you to see me hit a home run. I can hit home runs all the time in Wii Sports. If I'm just watching. I remembered something from when I was little. My father used to take me to the batting cages a lot. The other kids were scared of getting hit by the baseballs. I just loved swinging the bat around. Every time I hit one, I kept thinking, doesn't matter how fast they are, I'll slam them into orbit. I thought if I tried to put myself back into that headspace, I could get some ideas on how to get my boldness back. What do you think? That could work, right? Sure, good idea.
Yes.
Right? I think it'll really help.
My turn.
Next up to the plate, Kasumi Yoshizawa. Here I go. Now come on. That's... What kind of swing are you gonna do, like, holding it up so high like that? Wouldn't you hold it, like, you know, behind you, and then you get, like, a good length of swing there? Like, what are you gonna do? You're just holding it, like, above yourself. I'm confused. Were they always this fast? I'll get the next one.
It's the next one that counts.
Okay, no more warm-ups. From now on, it's gonna be 100% home runs. What the?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I knew I was rusty, but I didn't expect to miss all of them. I never see the ball coming, and I keep flinching. I didn't think my slump was hitting me this hard. Vote now on your phones. You can beat this, right? You're right, I'll give it one more shot. Stay calm, don't be scared. Eyes on the ball. You know, I don't play baseball, but, you know, I'm fairly certain you don't hold a bat like that.
My turn.
Here I go. Come on. Wow. I did it.
We did it.
I did it, Senpai. I hit the ball. I saw. I almost cricked my neck for a second there. Like, I luckily didn't, but I got that, like very slight pang of pain. That was like, wow, that could have been so much worse. I knew you were watching me. That's how I did my best. Up until now, I've only been working for myself. I was so desperate to make a good impression. But since I started hanging out with you, I started feeling like I wanted to live up to your expectations. And that feeling's helped me feel so much stronger. I've forgotten how it felt to work that hard on someone else's behalf. Illusion of choice, yeah, that's important.
Thank you so
right?
much.
Thank you so much. Ever since I met you, Senpai, I've been discovering so many things about myself. I've just been chilling here. You've just been, like, speaking at me. I very rarely ever respond, but, you know, if that's... if that's helping you grow, then cool. But now I feel like I'm closer than ever to get my confidence back.
Please.
Alright, I've been feeling a lot more limber and energized lately, too. I'm not totally back to normal yet, but even my grades have been going back up. Sure, nicely done.
you very
Yeah,
much.
still need to show you what I can do. Next time, you won't have to watch me fumbling with a bat. I'll show you an all-new, full-power gymnastics routine. And since Kasumi's intense trust in me... Well, bam! Let's get the thing!
I am thou.
Oh,
Thou art I.
interesting.
Thou hast
Is it?
birthed
It's not gonna be like a
pride
Bloodo
in the
thing, is
heart's
it?
strength.
Because yeah, this is maxed out for now.
This union, born and embraced by will unyielding,
Will
shall
unyielding.
become the balefire that lights thy path.
Okay.
Thou hast gained a glimpse
Okay,
of
yeah,
the
so this is
faith's
different.
truth, granting thee further power to tread the abyss.
Cool, thank you. So, what do I get? Nothing. Further power to tread the abyss, huh? Top 10 lies in video game history, more like. Anyway, we've still got a lot to hit. I think it's your turn, Senpai. Give it all the guts you've got. Smash it into outer space. I sweated out in a batting session with Kasumi. Oh, sorry. I need to get going.
Good effort.
Thank you very much for today. Alright. Well, cool. We got a glimpse of being able to tread the abyss better or something. I don't know. Or whatever the heck that was. Alright, hi. Oh, Acoustic Senpai. Thank you so much for coming with me today. I haven't swung a bat in a while. My arms still feel kind of weird. I was kind of hoping to knock it out with a clang, but I'm just happy I managed to hit the ball. It's nice to dip into sports aside from gymnastics. Was there anything else you wanted to try? I used to be part of the swim team in high school. That, I guess. Oh, swimming? That's a great full body exercise. Good for a well-balanced muscle tone. And since it's not as stressful on your bones and joints, it enhances your cardiopulmonary functions as well. Perhaps we can go next time. Or wait, do I even own a swimsuit? I don't think I have anything other than leotards. I have a request for you. May I ask you to join me for more things from now on? When I'm with you, I just feel so much more capable. Whether you want to go train again or just hang out and chat, please reach out whenever. Okay, I'll let you go. Swimming is actually such an important skill to have, because you know it's one of those skills that you'll just have for life. And who knows when you might find yourself on a boat and in a situation where you might need to swim. Like, it's handy to have just in case, because it's something that can absolutely save your life, you know? So, that's my opinion there. I think the second-hand clothes store in Kichijoji would take them too. I'm so rich, though. Let's see here. Let's talk. Something I like to tell you. Something unbelievable happened. Still confused about. Yeah, I did a bazillion, you know, requests there. Is the thing. Hey, something unbelievable just happened. It's so surprising I don't even know where to begin. Something I want to ask you about as well. You'll request me today, won't you? Do you have time today? I was thinking we could play another game of billiards. After all, losing doesn't sit well with either of us, am I right? All these people. I'm not going to work though. Hold on. So yeah, I can go up with Kawakami again. Yeah, that's a hangout for Akechi as well. Akechi and Kawakami are apparently, like, very important ones because they have an earlier deadline. Is the case. And I think that Kawakami's only available on certain days, but that might be the case for Akechi as well. I mean, hold on. So, let's see here. So we're at rank 6 for Akechi. And we're at rank 8 for Kawakami. So maybe I should prioritize Akechi then. For now. Do I have a Justice one? No, I don't. I can get rid of this Faith one now. What I can do. So mayhap I will do that. I'm surprised the Fortune one isn't available here. I guess maybe there's certain days that's just not available. What? Why doesn't it show Kichijo? What? Why are all the icons gone except for the one I'm hovering over? Is that a bug? Okay, that was weird. That was rather strange there. Anyway, there's a velvet room here, right? Is there not? Okay, maybe there's not a velvet room there. I'll just go here then. As well do. Alright, velvet. Oh, should I swing by the arcade and gather intel? Or something or other? Yeah. Get me in there. And then we go ahead and get rid of this Faith one. I'm not gonna need it for a while. I mean,
time for some
double checking.
It will be reborn. I guess it'll give you some protection.
Heaven sent dress?
Behold it now.
Sure.
Be reborn.
Sure. Well, yeah, you made me closer with Kasumi. The one thing you needed to do. And like,
Finished for you'd like to
and
read the
then
compendium? These are
I
the
must
paths you have
pursue
walked.
justice. What I must do. Getting a little bit overexcited for
If
whoops
you lack patience,
for playing Fire Emblem Fates Conquest
this
sometime
easy
later this
quiet, is your
sometime
power.
later this year.
Are you finished?
I'm already imbued with the spirit of Arthur from that game.
It is
One of the best
time, Amy.
characters. He's so good. Alright. Wasn't anything else I need to do in the Velvet Room yet, right? I don't think so. Let me swing by the arcade really quickly. I might have to do it during the day. I'll check it next day, I guess. Is there intel? We met before, haven't we? Like, just friends, right? Think you can lend me some money? Hey, you can't just ask random people for money. Okay. What do you want? Do you know about King? Wait, I found recently that in Shibuya IRL, they occasionally play Persona 5 music? Really? King? Of course I know about him. Talk about the king of Akihabara, right? He's just in elementary school. But he's a real pro at playing gun and bow. That damn grade schooler. He has to be a cheater, too. I hear he usually plays in Gingalo Arcade in Akiba. He's actually really good at gun and bow. People can tell from the way he moves. Might be able to find him during the day. Elementary kids can't get into arcades at night. Okay, I'll do that tomorrow. So it might be at the Gigolo Arcade in Akihabara, eh? Let's head there and see this king. Alright. Alright, we can do that tomorrow and unlock the Tower Confidant then. Is what we can do. In the meantime, let's go, yeah, let's go hang out with a Sketchy before he, totally doesn't betray us by ratting us out to the police, because we already know that someone in our group is gonna do that, and he's the only one that fits the bill. Oh, Harmonia, good evening. I've rearranged my schedule a bit so I'd have time for all this business concerning Seisan. It doesn't feel right to just leave our battles on hold. Speaking of which,
Come join me.
do you want to play billiards again? Even if I only have a little time, I'd like to spend it with you. I expect you've improved since last time. If you're confident, I'll play you using my right hand. With my knowledge, I think I can compete with a Sketchy's skills. I feel like I'm becoming closer. I'll grow stronger soon. Yes. Yes, I do. You certainly are determined. Let's see how you do. Yeah, let's go hang out with the Sketch Lord himself.
Hey.
Billiards is such a fascinating game, don't you think? You can't simply strike the ball you're aiming for. You have to be indirect, but precise to land it in the pocket. That's why it's so fun! Precisely. And the most interesting part is that it has so many parallels to a theoretical perfect crime.
Also,
You eliminate your target without ever directly connecting yourself to it. I don't suppose that rings any bells. Psychotic breakdowns. That's right. Even the cases of criminals' hearts being changed too. Everything happening around us, every little inconsequential event, may simply be one ball striking another. But there's no guarantee that the ball can be precisely controlled. And despite the player's best intentions, the ball may strike many unrelated obstacles in its path. Even then, you still intend to play this game. You've already made me agree to, like, disband after this thing were I mean, you're gonna get me arrested anyway. And yeah, it doesn't matter what I say here. Because, you know, he wasn't exactly referring to
Not
the
bad.
billiards game. Impressive. You win. What? No, I need to sink the 8 next, right?
How about this?
How was quite a heated match. Shall we cool off in the evening breeze for a moment? I haven't played billiards in forever, but fairly
Very
certain that
impressive.
even if it was with my self-imposed handicap, I'm impressed that you beat me. You've become quite skilled. Sure, it's thanks to you. Coming from anyone else, that would have sounded like sarcasm. Though that only makes it sting even more. Remember when I said before that you and I are similar? We're both victims of unjust adults, and now we have the will and power to rise up against them. Yet, I'm doing so as a detective, and you're acting as a phantom thief. Our stances couldn't be more different. But we're teammates now! For now, yes. For now. But even that united front will soon end. And after that, everything will return to the way it was. No, you told me to disband. And I know that's not even gonna happen because you're gonna get me arrested! Why not join me instead? All you have to do is abandon the teammates you have now. Oh! Do I refuse to go with him and that's what leads us getting arrested? Richie's eyes are deadly serious. I need to give him a real answer.
How about this?
How about it? Yeah, there's no answer that says yes anyway. Right after it said I need to give a serious answer. I'll think about it. Oh, so you'll think about it at least. But I advise you don't say these things without their due consideration. You shouldn't make promises that you can't keep anyway. That said, as long as we're working together, you'll have my strength.
Leave it to me.
Rest assured, I'll do my part. You'll find me very useful indeed. I feel like my bond with the Kitschy's growing deeper. There's some sketchy sketchers going on here. Can secure status elements inflicted upon party members. Cool.
Alright.
So now he's starting to unlock things that have to do with him being a party member. Makes sense why his confidant was on hold until this point. Ah, that reminds me. I did say that if you ever beat me using my right hand, I'd face you with all my ability. I'll keep that in mind.
Good night then.
Well then, farewell for now. Alright. Take your time. Everyone always needs to talk with me on the phone afterwards. Hey, it's me. Is it alright if we chat for a bit? I'm not even in my home yet. You never cease to amaze me. It wasn't against my dominant hand, of course, but I still can't believe you beat me. Your competitive spirit definitely deserves praise. You really were terrible at first, but you caught up to me in no time. I have to ask, why do you get so competitive against me? We're rivals, aren't we? Yes, that's right. Neither of us can afford to lose, because we fight in service of our principles. And that is precisely why I cannot allow you to change. Wait, but I thought you wanted me to change, though. Like, disband the Phantom Thieves and join you as you are. As you are now, as you think now. I cannot allow you to win over me. Well, perhaps that's a bit much. I'll let you go for now. Good night. Change in some ways, but not others. I don't know, man.